I apologize. I'm using my iPhone and I just ran out of storage space, so I'm having to make part 2 of this video. Where was I? I was talking about coming to terms with the nature of the organization I was in, how at the beginning I referred to it, as I was making my exit, I was referring to it as a high control group. It took me about a month after that before I started calling it a cult. And the reason that I was able to start seeing it as a cult was through my research of Steven Hassan's work. I think it's Hassan, H-A-S-S-A-N. H-A-S-S-A-N. He was in the Moonies, a cult, and made his exit with the help of his family and became an expert on cults and cult mind control. He's written several books on the subject, Combating Cult Mind Control, and most recently, Freedom of Mind. On his website, Freedom of Mind, and in that same book, you can find his list of cult characteristics, which he calls the BITE model. It's an acronym for behavior control, information control, thought control, and emotional control. And in starting to do some research there, I recognized that Jehovah's Witnesses fit the bill. There's 39 characteristics over over those 4 categories, and of those 39, I count easily 33 that apply to Jehovah's Witnesses. If you are a Jehovah's Witness, an active witness listening to this, you might think that sounds ridiculous or implausible. I hope to, in future videos, break down those 4 categories, maybe do a video for each one, and explain how Jehovah's Witness doctrine and policy and methods applies in each case. It takes some thought and honest soul searching. There's defense mechanisms that come up initially when you see some of these descriptions where you try to rationalize it away, but the reality is they apply, as they do to many other Bible cults, of which Jehovah's Witnesses are one. So that's what started me in the process of getting comfortable with the Word, but it's only been within the last week or so that it's really sunk in. I actually received the book Freedom of Mind and started reading it, and it's an overwhelming thought. No one likes to think that they haven't been thinking for themselves, that they could be influenced by others. The term is undue influence, which is the more legal or politically correct term for brainwashing or mind control. So I was a victim of undue influence from birth. So that's quite a realization, and I want to talk more about that. I should probably end this video before I kind of just peter out, but thank you for listening. I'm not sure where this is all going to go. I would like to talk about the BITE model, like I said. Hopefully there's something that I've said that will resonate with others, and I look forward to more communication with the ex-Jehovah's Witness community as we try to support each other. And again, like I said, I have feelings for any cult survivor, whether it be Mormons or any of the lesser-known cults. It's a rough process to try to break free from, and I'll explain more about that later. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to talking with you more. Thanks again.